Okay.
Hi. Nice to see
Okay. Yeah, I see you now. This is much better.
Okay. Were you like the same? Were we talking about the same topic?
I have no idea what I was even saying. But yeah, I don't know. You can. That's yeah. You tell me what. I don't really care.
Okay, so like from everything that happened from Vine, and you worked yourself, like you worked your way up. Next step was what? Music. So how'd that start? How'd that happen?
Yeah, music. So like I said earlier, we met up with some producers in the area who were just kind of doing it as a hobby in Omaha, Nebraska, and they were in high school too, and we were in high school, and we literally made we literally made like our first couple songs in their closet, like in their parents' house. Like it was totally not a big deal, and we didn't think anything of it. And then when we put it out, I remember we sold like 10,000 singles in one day, and in the first day of like releasing our song Distance. And that right there was like so eye-opening because it was the most money that we had ever made, like in one day. And like it was clear that this was like a real thing, and if we wanted to, we could pursue it, and it could be something, like a career. And so we did, and then we eventually moved to LA like 6 months after making our first songs, um, after we graduated high school. And then it just kept going from there, and we were able to support ourselves and get a house and like live out in LA and be working every day on music and stuff like that. So it was like it was crazy how it happened, but I'm really excited and happy that it did.
Yeah, so you like with that because I started from Vine. Like started from. Were you like bored of it? Like you just did it for fun?
No,
Like,
Vine was always cool. Like for me and Johnson, we love that stuff, and that's why I'm so glad that like after like, TikTok exists now, because I feel like once I get back to LA and I start hanging with Johnson again, like in person, we're definitely gonna be making like Vine content on TikTok, if that makes sense. Like it's something that we still always talk about, like even before TikTok, in that gray area where there wasn't Vine and there wasn't TikTok, like we would always be like, man, I wish Vine still existed, because we would have all these amazing ideas, but we never made them because we never felt like we could post them anywhere. And so I guess our interest just kind of like shifted into like actually, like, because on Vine you couldn't make money. You could of course have followers and make people happy, which was always so fun, but at the end of the day, like we needed to support ourselves in order to continue to do what we did. So um in order to do that, we had to sell music and like go on tour, and so that's where it all started. But it's still definitely something that we love to do, and like something that I know me and Johnson want to do in the future is like write comedic content for various shows. Can you still hear me?
yeah, I could see you.
Okay. Okay, sorry. We have a sketchy connection. I don't know if I'm ever going out or anything.
No, 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 it's fine. I can hear you totally. But that's pretty cool though, because you want to say like from Vine and bring it to TikTok. I mean, because I do TikTok, but I just do more dancing and stuff. So
Okay, no,
I
that's cool too.
I
I like all the dancing stuff.
I saw you do it. You did a challenge.
Yeah, I've done a couple of them. Just like I feel like an old man when I get on that app, because I have no idea like what's hot and what's like new and stuff, because I just got on it in the last like 4 or 5 weeks. So I'm figuring it out, but I understand, I get it. Like I'm late on a couple things.
No, TikTok. No, that's like the new thing now, especially with the whole quarantine. Everybody's been talking on it. So when I saw you, I was like, "Is it a challenge on TikTok?"
I know, right? Yeah, it's probably kind of unexpected for even some of my diehard, like day one fans, because I never like really posted dancing and stuff, but it's something that I've always done, since I was in like show choir and choir and stuff. So in high school, like it's always been a part of my life, but I was too nervous to put myself out there like that.
So like from your, I think you could choose either from music or putting back, funny. What would you?
Wait, say it again. You cut out. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Like music. Would you rather go for like music or funny content?
Oh, for me personally, that's actually a really hard decision, but I would for sure go with music right now, because it's something that I'm like super passionate about, and I feel like I have to write my words down in order to like stay sane. And so music is almost like a way of therapy, like everybody who writes music can know what I'm saying there, because it kind of just relieves a lot of stress to put your thoughts on paper. Like I don't know why, but it works like that. But comedic content fills my soul. Like it makes me so happy when I see a good comedic TikTok or a good vibe, something like that. So it's definitely something that I would never want to give up in my life. It's something that I always come back to. So I don't know if I could pick between the two, but if I had to, I would pick music.
Yeah. I mean, I was just asking because like that's you started from Vine, and then you were doing
Right.
it from now it's just like, oh, I'm gonna do both again. That's pretty cool though, because like a lot
Yeah.
of people on like TikTok, they don't really, it's not funny content anymore. It's more of dancing. I see more trends of that, but it just changes. It just changes. It goes in and out. But especially if it's coming from you, they'll be like, "Yo, he's a old, like he's a real OG." Because I remember him from mine. Like, yeah, I'm watching him. So I don't know. You're gonna change the whole TikTok. You're gonna take over TikTok now.
Yeah, like for sure. That's what our goal is. We want to remind people like, oh, we're still like this way. And like, oh, I remember those guys from Vine. They were funny as hell. Like, let's see what they got now, you know. And I feel like we have so much comedy to offer the world, but we never actually put it out there. So I can't wait to get back to LA for that reason. But yeah, it's like I look at like what I do, almost like, well, I guess my goal is to kind of emulate like a Justin Timberlake, right? Like he's someone who can sing, he can dance, and he can also be funny. Like he's got some of the funniest SNL sketches that I've ever seen. And so that's like someone that I would love. I aspire to be like him because I want to make everyone a fan of me. And it doesn't just have to be girls or just have to be guys or young people or old people. Like I want it all, and I want to impress and make people laugh and entertain everybody. So that's like my goal, but it's going to take a long time to get there because that's just, hard stuff takes hard work.
No, it's not gonna take a long time, especially coming from you. Like how like you like look at you now, like you made it. Like what are you talking about?
Nah, but that's the thing is what I've realized is perspective is everything. And to someone else, it might seem that way, but to me, it's like I have so much work to do and I have so much that I want to accomplish that I feel like I'm not even like 5% of the way there. Like I know I have a great platform and a great place to launch off of, but I want to do so much and I'm going to hold myself very accountable to do all that because like that's how you live a happy life is you accomplish your goals and you set goals and you have to fight for something and really work hard at something.
That's cool though. That's cool that you say that because you're not going 10%, you're going 10%. Like there's some people that have a limit. Like, they're like, oh yeah, I made it this far, and they stay there. But you want to keep going. That's cool.
Yeah.
They have a really good mindset.
No, I understand that too because some people just want to settle and they're happy with their lives and that's cool. But like as happy as I am in my life, I always want more and I'm always gonna want more. I know that, so I'll never have enough. But I want to make sure that I just do myself justice and do my fans justice. I want to prove everyone that there's a reason to I guess connect with me. Like I have a lot to offer.
Would you say you're more like an entertainer? Like you want to do this and then you do that. You want to do more. You
I
don't
want
want
to do it all. Yeah, I don't want to just stick to one thing. I'm gonna start with this music right now in my solo career, but I for sure like I want to act, I want to model, I just want to be everywhere. I want to do everything and work as hard as I can. So yeah, I wouldn't put myself on one thing. I would say I'm an entertainer in general.
So if you reach all that, you reach your whole goal, how would you like? What would you keep doing? What would you do?
I would never quit. I would never retire. Like I feel like I always want to be part of the entertainment industry. And if I do accomplish all my goals, I will actually. I just know that I won't. And even though that sounds like I don't know if that sounds bad, I just know that I'm always going to continue to set goals. And so even if I've accomplished all the goals that I might have right now for myself, like in 10 years or something like that down the road, like I know in 10 years I'm going to have to do set goals and I'm going to want to do something completely different from what I'm thinking now. And so it never stops. I feel like it never, ever stops. And that's the goal. I want to work forever.
It's good though. You're looking at your future. You're not really looking at.
Yeah, you got to. I feel like that's something that I really wanted to take seriously from the age of 17 when I started to make my own money and when I started to like do my own thing and stop living with my parents is like I want to be able to support myself always and I want to be able to live the life that I want to live with no restrictions. So that takes a lot of hard work.
It does. It's a lot of hard work and dedication. There's a lot of people who that I know that would say like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and they don't really do it. This that. But like from you, like I mean, like I know you can do it. If you started little to like big, and then you're going bigger and bigger and bigger, like you're gonna like
I
you're.
appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. And I hope that I can fulfill those, goals of mine.
I mean, you're studying them right now. You just having more. That's like, I think that's so, because from like other people, I know you have like a lot of fans that look up to you. So how do you? What about with them? What would you like? What would you say? Like, give
Wait, what would I say? What? Sorry, you cut out.
what would you give your fans advice? Like, what kind
Advice, I mean, in general, I always say this, but just try to stay positive, because if you're in a situation where you aren't happy in your life right now, you have to realize that that's okay. And everybody goes through those moments. And it's really important not to like get stuck in those moments and to think that like your life is worthless or your life is meaningless, because it's just not. It really isn't. And your life is what you make it. And I promise, if you really put your mind to something, you can achieve whatever you want to do. And I feel like that's really always what I want to tell any fans of mine, whether they're old, young, boy, girl. Like I want them to be happy, right? That's the most important thing in life, is to find happiness. And that's how I view success. Like, if you're happy, then you're successful. And you don't need a ton of money, or you don't need a ton of followers. Like, you just have to be you, and find your own happiness and find your passion. So that's my advice for anybody at all, and especially anybody going through a hard time. You got to push through it. And that's the hard times make you a stronger person. That's what you have to realize, because sometimes you feel so weak and you feel like you can't go on, and you feel like it's just all too much. I feel that way all the time, but it's like, nah, keep pushing. Like, I'm not weak. I'm going to keep going, because I know that I'm stronger than this, and I know that I can come out of this alive.
Yeah, I mean, that's good though, because a lot of people, there's some, I would never understand it why they do. Some people hate, have negativity,
Yeah.
but if you don't feed into it, then you're good.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever you focus on or feed into, like you're saying, that is going to grow. Like how you're saying, like, I'm talking about this now. It's like, I really truly believe in manifesting your destiny. And like, you can think about something and envision yourself doing something, and that actually helps you achieve those things. Like, at least personally for me. And it all starts with the dream, as cliche as that sounds. Like, you got to have a dream. You got to have a goal in mind. Otherwise, what are you working toward? So that's at least how I view it.
No, that's a good way. That's a good way to say it. I mean, better. That really is a good way. I wanted to ask you about your song though, your new song.
Okay, yeah.
So, how do you feel about it? Like, I know
I,
you did and stuff, but how do you feel like?
I'm
But
I'm feeling so excited. Like, I'm watching the streams go up on all these different streaming platforms, and I'm watching my fans make videos to it, or making songs to it. What am I making, like, a post about it, or just talking about how much they listen to it or love it. I saw this girl saying, like, I listened to this like literally on repeat all day while I cleaned my house today. Like, that makes my day. Like, knowing someone is listening to my voice right now, and it's making them happy, or they're just dancing, or they're having fun. Like, that's all I want to do. I want to influence the world in a positive way. And so I feel like my song is really helping me do that. And that's why I'm so excited that I actually got to put it out, even though it's like a crazy time to be doing this kind of stuff. It's really important for me to just inspire people and influence them in a positive way.
yeah, that's really that's so cool because like you said, like you write your music and it's like your story, like yourself. You're saying yourself on the song. So I think that's pretty cool. Like now everybody's saying all the things about it. They're hearing to it more views. Um,
Yeah.
so I was gonna say this because I have TikTok. I have 1 million on TikTok. So I feel like
Oh, you got 1 million followers on TikTok?
yeah, I do.
Hey, good
Yeah.
shit. So you get it. You get it. This is like, it's a grind. You got to keep working, and consistency.
So I was gonna say like I could do a challenge to your song on my TikTok. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, you should definitely do that. I'll like it. I'll post you up for sure. You got to do that. You got to get your followers to be aware of what I'm doing too. That I would really appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean I got you if anything. Like I was like I listened to a song and I was like, yo, I can make this to a dance, and I promise you, like, look, people are gonna love it. They're gonna love dancing. They're gonna love your song, and then boom, who's Jack G? Oh my god, I just heard this song.
That's what I want. Yeah, it's like, I love what you're saying. I think, yeah, like, there's a dance out there that's like, it's like I don't know if it's a challenge or what, but I see like some people posting the same dances. And I like, whatever you want to do to it, you just got to do you, or do the dance, whatever. Do whatever you want to do. But I for sure recommend you making a TikTok to that song.
I got you. So one last thing before they say, do you mind if we do a TikTok like on here? Like,
okay, yeah, I'm down. How do we do it?
Okay, so I have a phone here, and I don't know which songs you know on TikTok. I know like you did this one on your Instagram, and I could like put it on the same one. I don't know if you remember it.
What, like a dance?
Yeah.
I don't remember any dance. Oh Jesus, I don't know. I mean, you tell me. I'll try to do it, I guess.
Okay, hold on. Let me hold on here. Let's see. I'm excited. This is so fun.
I've never made a virtual TikTok. This is great.
Let's see. I want to see your like which ones you know.
I'm reading the comments.
TikTok is loading. Yeah, I saw one of your I don't know what, I forgot what song it was, and I was like, you actually hit that.
I hit it? Okay, good. I want to hit that all the time. I want to make sure that people think that when they see me hitting it.
Okay, look, you know what? We're gonna practice real quick.
Okay. What song? What is it?
There's this one that's going kind of viral, and it's just like so easy. You just go like this, and you just like swing. I don't know if you could do that.
Oh God, I don't know if I could do that. But I'll do that.
You know what you said? You said if you believe in yourself. You said you believe in yourself.
Okay, you're right.
So let's give it a shot. Okay, so you go like right here.
Okay.
Right here.
Boom.
And up.
Up.
And swing.
Okay.
That, and then you do the same thing on this side.
That. Okay.
This.
Oh, so then it goes 3 times.
And then you're done.
Okay, we can do that.
That sounds simple.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I trained for this too, but it's just like dun 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 dun.
Hey, okay. I hope that there's no latency. I hope I'm doing it at the same time as you.
Oh, you're right. No, I'm gonna like I'll just screen record it, and it's sweet. It'll be fine. I can put it on and be like, yo, Paradise, you just went live with Jack Gene. He did the dance. Like, yeah, you already know.
I love it. I love your attitude. All right, well, let's get it. Let's do it.
I'm also taking forever. Making me kind of sad.
Wait,
I don't even remember the challenge.
It's loaded right now?
Yeah, like, you see how it's loading?
Oh, like it's updated. The app's updated.
Yeah, it's like updating. I'm excited for people they're gonna react to it.
Yeah, that's like, you can like duet it, right? Or what's the difference between a react and a duet? Is it the same thing? Like on TikTok, or am I just like an old man? Like, is that not even real?
No. It's different because like duetting, you duet someone else's video, and it's like the same like this. But when you react to it, like you're speaking, so they can hear you talk.
Okay. Thank you for filling me in.
Okay, I'm gonna see if my sister.
Okay, we need the sister. This is important.
Got it. Look. She's like, you're struggling. Okay. We gonna find this. Okay, you're gonna hear it. I think you probably heard the song. I'm not sure. It goes like this.
Probably. I'm on TikTok all day long.
It's addicting, right?
Yeah, it's very addicting.
Listen. So look.
Yeah, of course. I heard this. Okay. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just screen record this. Okay, can you see me?
Okay, I got it. I mean, I'm still sitting, but yeah, I got you.
Okay, let me replay this. Okay.
Hey. That was actually probably good. I hope I'm like on time with that shit. I don't know.
No, it's.
I hope that anybody watching this was doing the dance at the same time.
I know, right? Y'all did it with the heck. That was a cool dance.
You gotta tag me. I'm at Jack G on TikTok. Tag me so I can see it.
Okay, simple. Okay.
Wait, you're what is it? Paradise with a bunch of eyes?
With a bunch of eyes, 2 eyes.
2 eyes. Okay, 2 eyes. Just regular paradise though. Paradise.
And then DD.
DD at the end. Okay. What's that stand for?
Okay, so my biological name is Danica. So people couldn't understand, people couldn't say it. So they D. And I was like, okay, that's cool, DD. And then on Instagram, I put myself Paradise DD. So people start calling me Paradise. So that's 3 names, you know? Crazy.
I like that. I wish I had like a name like that, like an alter ego, like it's, I don't know, you know, like Jack Gilinsky. It's like, so for me, it's boring because I grew up with, like, I always wanted like one of those crazy names, you know what I'm saying? Like Paradise.
Honestly, that was just a thing I put on my Instagram, and then as like I started getting followers, people started calling me Paradise, and I was like, yo, I guess I'm Paradise. Like,
no, that's good though. It naturally happened. That's the best stuff comes from like just genuine, just randomness. That's how it always comes together. That's how it has to work.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm glad we got to make a TikTok. I hope you're having a great day.
I am having an amazing day. I hope your day goes even better than it. I mean, was it good already?
It was already good, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be great the rest of the day.
Then I hope it gets better at the rest of the day. And I don't know what time it is over there, but
it's 5:34, so
okay,
it's almost over.
But it was nice talking to you. I love our interview. It was so much fun. This little TikTok, and I'm gonna tag you. Everybody's gonna be like, yo, that was a cool duo. Yeah.
Yo, great talking to you. Thank you so much for having me, and thanks for making a TikTok. Let me know. I'm gonna see it. I'll like it, and I'll repost it and all that.
Got you. And remember, I'm doing your song too. So.
Oh, please do. I can't wait to see that.
I got you.
Okay. Well, it was great to meet you, Paradise. I love you. I have a great day. All right.
You too.
Yeah.